It is currently 5:30 a.m. in the morning, and this is the cost of ambition. This is the cost of really trying to figure out who you are as a person. This is it for me, right? Not too long ago, I was boozing, partying, drinking, smoking. That was 2 years ago. I haven't smoked in 2 years, but I was doing all this degenerate shit, not fulfilled in my life, not knowing what I was doing, confused, always in this cycle of repeating the behaviors I told myself I was going to stop. And so this has been an unlock for me in my brain that has completely shifted my way of thinking. I genuinely think that I rewired my brain over the course of the last 6 months due to the fact that I'm waking up early in the day, going straight to the gym, getting a workout in, starting my day right, building up my dopamine, and then throughout the rest of the day, I have more energy, I feel better, and I actually am more disciplined, right? I'm more disciplined with my work. I'm more disciplined with waking up every single day at the same time. I'm more disciplined with going to bed at the same time every single night. And that comes with sacrifice. That comes with sacrifice. I'm trying to become better. And I need you guys to realize this. When you are on this path of trying to become a better human being, a better person, you're inevitably going to have to sacrifice things in your life. For me, I have to sacrifice hanging out with friends. I have to sacrifice going out at night. I have to sacrifice drinking. I have to sacrifice doing these things because I told myself that I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And this is what builds self confidence. This builds evidence within your brain that you are who you say you are. And this is very powerful because a lot of people, especially my generation, Gen Z, don't do this. They don't. They don't keep their word. They lie to themselves all the time. They tell themselves that they're gonna quit vaping, but vape the next day. They tell themselves they're gonna quit smoking, but smoke the next day, or party or drink, but the next time they have an opportunity, it's an open weekend, it's free, they don't have nothing going on. They party and they drink. And that is part of the reason why the self confidence in today's men is terrible, right? The self confidence of people is just horrible, self esteem. And it all starts with not keeping your word. Okay, so for me, this is me keeping my word. I've been doing this for the last, like I said, like it's been months that I've woken up really early and went to bed at the same time every single night. Do I feel like I get lonely at times? No, I don't. And this is another piece of the puzzle. Get other people who are locked in and dialed just like you because they're out there. You act like, or you feel like the people in your life are like a dime a dozen. So I'm editing this video right now. Dime a dozen, it just doesn't make any sense, okay? It was early in the morning, excuse me. You get the point. I was trying to say that your friends you think are super important that you have now, the ones that you go drink with and party with, but they're not, okay? I'll explain in the rest of the video. But in reality, a lot of them are holding you back because the things that you're trying to quit, they do. And then they ask you to do them with them because you have been for a long time. And then you cave in and then you live in this misery because you told yourself you're not going to do something and then you do it. So your friends are very important as well. Okay. And that combined with this morning routine can dramatically change your life, right? Changing the five people you spend the most time with and waking up early and having this morning routine, going to bed at the same time every single night is going to help you avoid a lot of temptations. And I like to say, I heard somebody say this, sin lives at night. So I am going to bring you guys with me to the gym and I'm going to show you guys how locked in I am, okay? I'm going to prove to you guys that I'm not just bullshitting. You know, I make all these self improvement videos. You're probably like, he's capping. He sleeps in every single day. He doesn't go to bed at the same time every night. He doesn't even work hard. Does he even go to the gym? You'll see, motherfucker. I'm about to go to the gym. It's my leg day today. I had a great week in the gym. Running was definitely tough. I've picked up some running, and I'm gonna bust out some miles today, and then I'm gonna hit a little bit of legs, and yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So I want to say this though, like I say, all the time. Stay locked in.
And I have all the things in my morning routine. Doing my hair is the worst one. And I'm at a crossroads, okay? I thought to myself that I might want to buzz my hair, but then I looked at my forehead and I already have a 5 head. So would this be the right move? I'm not sure.
But it is there.
Guys, this has been a huge unlock for me. Instead of listening to this bullshit music when I wake up, instead I listen to these motivational videos, and it actually has helped me rewire my brain. You might be thinking I'm bullshitting. I swear to you, when you wake up and you have an objective that you have to complete right away, for me, that's posting on my Instagram story, I have this obligation with myself. I have to do that every single morning. And so when I do wake up, I think right away, okay, I have to post. Okay, I got to do something right away. Most of you guys just wake up and then you're just like, I'm going to go back to sleep. I don't have anything to do until 8. So why am I even trying to get up right now? I'm going to sleep in. Wrong way to think about it. And I started to listen to these motivational videos instead of listening to music or listening to nothing at all. And it really gets me going, because there's lines that they say in the moment that I'm just like, damn, that really hit. So that's a hack. Listen to motivational shit as soon as you wake up, right? It gets you going, it gets you motivated, and it gets you ready to attack the workout if you follow my routine, and I suggest that you do. All right, I'm going to see you guys at the gym. It's going to be a fucking day. It is going to be a day. Let's go. See, most people think I'm miserable waking up this early. I enjoy it. I have a chip on my shoulder. Oh, she looks beautiful today. It's my whip. Sexy. So I'm going to bring you guys to this workout. What'd I say? Miles? How many miles should I do today? Minimum 5 miles today, plus some legs. Let's crush it. Let's go.
Time to get back to work. Stop hearing yourself talk. Get off the podcast. Don't be on social.
Let's go!
Cut out all the fucking noise.
Come forward. I turn around and kill every single one of their loved ones, so that they too can.
See, it's damn near empty. This is where I get my chip. We locked in. Just starting to get. Pain is temporary. Alright, I'm gonna hit some legs. So that run literally just killed me. I'm literally fried, but I'm gonna hit one heavy lift, belt squat. I'm gonna hit some quads and hamstrings.
So we just crushed some belt squat now. We're doing some laying leg curls. These absolutely fry my hamstrings. It's probably one of my favorite hamstring lifts. If you cannot tell, I'm fried right now. Oh, shit. Let's go. Moving on to the last lift, we got some quad extensions, whatever you want to call them. Absolutely frying the legs today. Tomorrow, it's going to be an easy day, right? Pain's only temporary, so I'm pushing myself hard today. Got my miles in, getting a good lift in. Legs are super important to hit. Don't be skipping it and just hitting arms, okay? Legs are super important, and we're tracking. So, see, this is building momentum for a great weekend. A lot of people, this is where I get my edge. A lot of people are sleeping in, and I'm putting myself through chosen suffering. So when the unchosen suffering arrives in my life, I'll be able to overcome it with ease. So let's hit this last lift and get the hell out of here. So in my mind, I feel like I can never just relax. I feel like I can never just not do anything. And the version of me that you see online now is a version of me that works super hard to get here, right? Like this version of Jace, this is 2.0. You guys didn't see the 1.0 version. The 1.0 version of me smoking, sleeping in every day, drinking, partying, doing all this degenerate shit. You haven't seen that guy. You have seen me now, who's completely transformed his life in a short period of time. Now, I'm not saying that this is easy at all. I'm saying that this has been very difficult for me to get to the point where I can wake up super early, go to the gym, have a strict routine, work super hard, right? That version of me, this version of me currently, has gone through pain and suffering to get to this point. And I want you guys to realize when you try to become a better person, when you try to build better habits, there's going to be a season of your life which is very difficult, which is very hard to overcome. But once you overcome it and you get on the other side of it, you become a brand new person. You become the 2.0 version of yourself. And that 1.0 version of yourself begins to die. It begins to die. And so on a day-to-day basis, you go through these mental battles, and every single day you have to make progress and defeat this demon that's trying to hold you down to comfort, to hold you down to your low standards that you have for yourself. And now I just showed you me waking up, having the discipline to wake up early, having the discipline to come straight to the gym, having the discipline to run 5 miles because I told you guys I was going to run 5 miles. Believe me, I wanted to quit at 2 miles. My brain started, that inner bitch voice started to talk to me. And it started to become difficult. And I have 3 more miles left. That's a long time. But I committed myself to this goal today, this mini goal. Right? I spoke it out into existence. I spoke it to the world, and now I have to do it. And holding yourself accountable for these things that you say to yourself, to the world, is a superpower that most people don't have. And it's a skill, right? Doing what you say you're going to do is a skill. So I told you I'm going to run 5 miles. I have to run 5 miles out. There's no doubt. I have to. If I don't, I feel like a bitch the whole rest of the day. Right? And so I told you guys I was going to run 5 miles. I ran 5 miles. I told you guys I wanted to hit legs. I didn't want to hit legs, but I did hit legs anyway. I hit my squats, my quads, my hamstrings. And now I feel like I accomplished something in my day to boost myself for the rest of the weekend. Boost that momentum. Right? Most people are losing momentum on a day-to-day basis, right? Every single day, they do the same shit. They go to work, they come home, they drink a beer, they go to sleep, they gain weight, they eat a bunch of bullshit, they feel like shit, they're depressed. And they're building momentum trending downwards. If you start sticking to this morning routine, this simple morning routine of waking up early and going straight to the gym, I mean, your life could change. Going to bed at a reasonable time at night, your life could change. And your momentum could start trending upward. Your momentum could go this way, not down like everybody else. And so I want you to realize this throughout this video. If you watch it again and just think like, this is a man who once was just like me. Once was a man that was just like me, sleeping in every day. Smoking, drinking, vaping, I did all of that. But I've completely have done a whole 180, a 360 in my life to be able to talk to you guys and teach you what I've learned over the last couple of years of my life. And so if that's one thing that you take away from this video, I'm glad I made this for you, because I really want you guys to change. I want you to become better people. And, you know, this is a reason for me even making these videos, right? I'm not just making these videos for no reason, right? I know I'm helping people, and that's at the end of the day fulfilling for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a mini vlog of my life, of my morning routine, some wisdom that I've gained over the years. And yeah, like I say at the end of all my videos, I wish you the best of luck and stay locked in.